What's going on? What's going on? Brutus here, bringing you another Ain't Nobody War Recap video. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, if you guys are wondering, since the update, what my thoughts were, that pretty much sums it up. Yep. Haven't even touched it. However, there is some defensive things and, you know, new... Yeah, I don't think it was a huge update that impacted me. But that's okay. I'm a small demographic that plays the game. But I'll give it a good whirl and you know, see what I really think about the update. I'll give it a good college try, and I'll make a video, like a real update. I'll make a real thoughts video about that. But back to what this really is, because I digress. Oh, hey, did you guys ever know, like this? This is a perfect example. Where is my hut? Check this out. I don't know about you guys. I got bored one day. Yeah, hi baby. Good morning. I got bored one morning, and I was looking for my builders, and they're sleeping, right? You see the Z's? I have no builders going on because, come on, I don't farm, right? But check this out. These guys freak me out, man. They sleep with their eyes open and grinning the entire time. Like, look. Watch the queen, right? Queen, go sleep. She closes her eyes. She gets all comfortable. She's like, all right, I'm cool, bro, right? Right? Watch this. Do you see that? Oh my God! He is sleeping with his eyes open and he's grinning like ear to ear. That is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, I never knew that. Okay. You guys are welcome. Clan, Warlog. Emphatic Fury, great job to them. 82 to 85, 94 total destruction favoring them. It was a great showing where the war matters at the Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 10 game, which is to be expected at this level. They're a really, really good clan. Feeder to the Emphatic Elite. And there you go. There they are. Let's take a look at the breakdown. It was 2-7. No, 2-8. 2-8 Phil. And they, a 30-on-30 war. They cleared all the 9s. They only had one 10v10. Unfortunately, it was myself. Great job to Joe Black. And they were perfect on their dip game. They also got 59 and 54% up top. If you take a look at the defenses here, only 3 attempts to get that compared to, let's finish the rest. Sorry, Ain't Nobody did double the top 2 11s. My Town Hall 10 could not do it because to me, they look like queen walk bases, and I can't walk a 25 queen on a Town Hall 11. We did not clear we did not get a 10v10, and we were not perfect on our dips. So let's go ahead and take a look at what those were. I just left off there. Even on the Town Hall 11 game, they did held a percentage ever so slightly, but it was a good showing right there. And then for 10v10, let's go down to attacks. For 10v10, they did not. They got one 10v10, Joe Black on Brutus, and then I believe that was it. Yep, one 10v10, and then if you take a look at our side, we missed on the last one. So really, the score, a better reflection of the score should have been 84 to 85, but they won. I mean, they won. That 10v10 was definitely what put them over the top, and it was hard for us, and we shot ourselves in the foot too. So if I keep scrolling down here, I'll take a look at defenses. So I really felt like we came out guns blazing. If it's a 4-quarter game, we outplayed the first quarter. But everybody knows it's not how you start; it's how you finish in this game, especially at this level in the range wars. But you can take a look. They kind of struggled on some of our Town Hall 9s. It's important to know that halfway through this war, the update did hit. I don't think that was the reason for the loss at all. I just think that it's a factor for both sides equally. That when you wake up, you don't got any replays to look at. But we struggled on some of their, if you look at the defenses right here, we have some fresh ones down here we got out of the way right away, but there were, here you go, honey. She's screaming, please open the door, it's my sister's room. But there was a few Town Hall 9s that really gave us trouble. Not to mention my Town Hall 10 rushed the count. I couldn't do what I only can do in a war like that because it's likely that I can't get a 10 on 10 3 with this account, or it's very, very difficult to get one. on a true anti-3 new current meta base. So and then because I can't queen walk, I think they knew that. But I would play to the strengths as well. But I couldn't be a factor at all at the Town Hall 10 game, and that put us at a disadvantage. So maybe I should start opting out that account to give us like a realistic shot. But great job to Emphatic Fury. They well organized, well executed. Good job to them. Fun war, and thank you for the opportunity to learn from the Town Hall 10 game. We also made a decision to dip a few because we were struggling on 9s, and some of our clanmates were like, you know, I think we should do an 11 on 11 fresh, and I was like, I think we need to worry about the 10s first. And they've been saying this is actually not a bad philosophy to adopt, especially with the update from what I've been seeing. And I'll be able to see it in motion more once I give it a good shot and play it and apply some of the stuff that it has. But the percentage of 11 on 11 is higher than currently, at least at the CWL level, because that's the only... I say that because a lot of the great top tier clans are collaborated there and stats are collected there. But the 10v11 game, my understanding is holistically is a shorter percentage than the 11 on 11 game. And so the thought has been thrown out there that when an 11 wants to hit another 11, you might want to consider just letting them do that. Yeah, I think that's pretty great. So as we take a look at Crash coming in here, taking out a difficult base. If this was the one that took forever to get down, I do apologize. I'm only going to pick, I'm forced what replays I can show for this. Not going to show any dips, and obviously, and the replays took a lot of my options. As the Hogs finish up 3 here, ending on a bomb, but he does have a heal spot for that, and a Larry spell to clean up as well. Nice job, El Crash. Look at him, Larry's just working on that, just melting that DE storage. I think, I know there was, well, I won't switch topics in videos, it's fine. Let's continue to go down. I know I had at least 2 or 3. Crispy bacon. Congratulations to Lido for our newest co-leader. And I don't think I gave proper shout out to Theo or Crispy Bacon here. Also a co-leader. But Lido was the most recent one. And I also want to say publicly on the video, thank you to Jess Rex, the Killer, and of course to Eli, the base building team. Working really hard to put some arranged wars together and making sure our clan grows the way that we want it to at the proper pace and properly. So taking a look at this, we got a queen and a CC all right by each other, all by itself, and all you need is a golem to tank, because it is, you know, it's kind of a dead giveaway it's like, stop, it's a trap! But I mean, but you do want to go straight at it. Plus, pop the ability. Will win that battle, and what you're left with is the queen out of the picture, the CC out of the picture, maybe a few traps, but ultimately you're aiming for those 2 pivotal defenses, the queen and the CC. With those done, because there's no longer a damage buff to the giant bombs and hogs from an update ago, 2 updates ago really, hogs are still very much OP, and you can just 4 heals and a crap ton of hogs. You just got to keep them healthy, kind of pre-plan the pathing of where they're going to go. He has this one sweeping across defenses in a wide fashion here, but right when they're done here, there's 3-point defenses left, and he has, oh, I don't know, probably 15 hogs. You just overwhelm the base, which is why it's called Hog Swarm. With what they did to Loons, you know, my first reaction from it, and I'm actually going to show you a transition video that shows Lalo, how to the Lalo effect, the fact that their rate of attack was increased. Their damage per second wasn't, but the rate of attack was. And all that means is it's basically what they did to the dragons as well. I don't think it was smart. I don't think that. I think what we're gonna have on our hands is the fact of. I think we have a another minor situation on our hand, and I don't mean minor as in minor. I mean as in the troop, where they meant to calm down the minor OP-ness that it was, and they ended up buffing it, and then it waited, and then they did another update. And then they didn't even tell us about it. They just fixed what they put it the way it was supposed to be with the hesitation of miners, and then just nerfed them to the ground. But I think that's what happened with loons. My first reaction: do you need a few more loons? Like you can't do 1-for-1 trades? Sure you can. I get that. But I've noticed that my loons clean up a hell of a lot faster. Heck of a lot faster. They clean up faster, which saves time there. Their damage per second hasn't changed at all. So for me, I've yet to experience just that first. I have yet to experience the nerf. I don't feel like it's a nerf. Do I feel that it's impacted Town Hall 10? Sure, because you got to be really surgical, very precise with some troops on some strategies. You know, you can still spam loons at Town Hall 10 with a Suicide Lalo. That's what I'm interested in. I want to do a bunch of videos on my One Hive Brute Max account and do Suicide Lalo and see really what the impact was, because it didn't feel like much to me. Not that I'm complaining at all. I'm not complaining about it. But what they intended to do, I think they failed, which I feel is going to be the theme for this update. What you tried to do, you failed. Alright, kidding aside, as we look at this really nice double jump attack coming in here with a hobo, I'm a war guy, so I'm biased. I don't claim to know everything. I provide my own personal experiences in 5 years of playing the game. Come on, guys, they are a business. They do want to make money. They do want to bring. The update needs to be for something for everyone. I get that. Where my gripe really is, and why I poke fun a lot, is you spend how many hours with this update, and how many hours and how much money, and you still can't put a stop to closet modding? If I had to choose between a new game within a game and making closet modding so fearful that it basically stops it completely, kind of like what's in League of Legends and other things out there, I would rather not have a game within a game. That's just where I'm from. Nice attack there. Again, 82 to 85. Great war with Emphatic Fury. Tip my hats off to them. Great job, guys. It was a fun time. Hopefully we can do it again in the near future. Once again, it's Brutus reminding you, you got to be better than a double, and I'll check you next time.